A recent article in the Times newspaper addressed the increase of marriage breakdown in the UK. Now, the article says that unmarried couples are 3 times more likely to separate before the child reaches the age of 14, and 60% of those who are unmarried will separate before their child turns 14, and 46% of 14-year-olds are not living with both their parents. There's no secret that fewer marriages are taking place, and of those few marriages, there's an increase in the breakup of those marriages. And when marriages break up, there are consequences. You have absentee fathers, single parents bringing up children, and the environment is not ideal for bringing up children in. And because of that, you find that there is an increase in mental health issues, both for parents, single parents, and also for children who are brought up in broken families. And also the fact of the increase of loutish behavior, gangsterism, gang violence, etc., etc. You can't divorce this from the fact that society has failing families. And when you have failing families, you tend to have less cohesive communities. And when you have fewer marriages with fewer families, you have fewer children, meaning a population decline. And there are many other issues, too many to mention in a short video. So this is a huge problem for Western societies. It is like a ship with a hole, and the ship is taking on water and there's nothing they can do about it. So the big question is that Western societies celebrate every kind of relationship between a man and a man, between a woman and a woman, between a man and a man who thinks he's a woman, and between a woman and a woman who thinks he's a cat. Every kind of relationship except marriage. So the question is, where is the M for marriage in LGBTQ plus XYZ? Where's the M? Where's the M for marriage? So even though marriage is on decline, the vast majority of people live as married couples, and only a tiny minority live in a single-sex relationship. Yet all they speak about and promote is this bent lifestyle of LGBTQ plus XYZ. And the BBC recently sent a reporter halfway around the world to Australia to the Women's World Cup to ask the Moroccan team, how many lesbians do you have in your team? Well, we know it's common for the BBC to have paedophiles and kiddie fiddlers and all kinds of sexual deviants, but in Morocco, it's not common. So after 100 or so years of banging on about liberal secular values in the Muslim world, we see that the shine of democracy has gone. We see that the shine of the free market economy has gone, and we see that the shine of freedom of speech has gone. So after all this, all they have got to offer the world is bent relationships. Thank you, but no thanks. We, the Muslims, follow the straight path, and that's the path you should be following too. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.